Multiple ways to participate with the content. What are they? Here are 5 ways, and just take a minute and see if you can guess what they are. I'm going to circle each one, and you get to decide what is this pot of flowers about in terms of increasing engagement with content. Yes, that's exactly right. It's about bringing in nature. How about the second one? It's a bar graph. What do you think that's about? Oh, it's about bringing in visuals and images and charts so people can understand things better. And the third one? Well, it could be about breaking people into small groups, but it's actually getting people to do the work themselves so they are amazingly engaged. And this one? Nope, not about dancing, but it is about moving, getting people moving up with the data. And our last one, well, that's actually a picnic table, but you could have a picnic, but it's really about getting people to different spaces. The first one, bring in nature. So here's an example. Sometimes you can have cards, postcards, and you can just have the postcards up in front of people, and that way I'm having trouble actually finding where the camera is. You can have the bird and or the nature picture, and people can pick up a postcard and decide, what is this? How does this make me feel positive, and share it with everyone? That could be an introductory activity. You could bring in a vase like we have here, flowers, or you can bring in posters of nature. The second way we talked about was to bring drawings and colors in. In this case, we have just an interesting set of colored paper with some ideas or questions on it, and that can keep the mind, I really like the color orange. I'm going to be attracted to this one. And having them do drawings, or you produce drawings themselves, asking them a question and saying, if we were to redesign our policy, what would it look like? And have them draw it. Get people moving. We call this the get the body up, move it over to some place, give them a question to chat about as they're standing. That's going to keep the energy up. It's going to keep them thinking about what you want them to think about. And one specific way to do that we call the gallery walk. And that's where you have potentially different stations of information around the room. And each small group spends 3 minutes at station 1, 3 minutes at station 2, etc., etc. And maybe each station has a little bit of the information that you want people to absorb and really digest. You know those weekly team meetings where we're just sharing updates and there's a lot of information? This is a great way to make the information stick and stay in the, actually go to the long-term memory center, which is in that limbic brain we talked about earlier. Finally, or second to last, is having them do the work. Get them up at the sticky wall, moving data around. Or if you don't have a sticky wall, using Post-its and having them post different things and move them around, clustering ideas. You can have them meet at different flip chart stations and have them drawing and scribing for the group. What are our answers to this specific question? And now, finally, invite them to new spaces. Can you take them outside, for example, where there's a beautiful tree and some shade, maybe an umbrella? If it's a younger group or a group that's more mobile and doesn't have mobility issues, you can actually have them go and do something on the floor. So be creative. Know that the moment you change a space up, the group is going to be re-engaged. The mind gets bored. Keep them entertained. So, in summary, we said that there are 5 ways to introduce content, and we're going to focus on that right here. Nature, drawings and images, movement, get them participating by doing their own work, and bring them to new spaces. So that's the key point that I wanted to make with you now. And to help you remember that, I'm going to have you participate in a different way yourself. Sing a song. 5 ways to participate. Sing it several times. Or you could draw each way. So just take 1 minute now to come up with a very quick song or a very quick drawing about the 5 ways that you can get people entertainingly engaged in your meetings. Thank you for considering this request.